Okay, good morning. Today we will discuss about machine learning. So before we start the machine learning, let us understand let us see the example of the machine learning. So machine learning is basically used in many fields and industries. For example, in the healthcare industries, the data scientists are using machine learning to predict whether a human cell that is believed to be at risk of developing cancer is either benign or malignant, or in the many field. In the COVID session, we have seen that with the help of machine learning, different predictions, different data have been collected and different apps have been provided by different person. Also, machine learning can also play a key role in determining the person health and welfare. So machine learning can also be used or can be used to learn about the value of decision trees and how building a good decision tree from historical data helps doctor to prescribe the proper medicine for each of the patient. It can also be used by the bankers to make decision on whether to approve the loan application or not. This machine learning can also be used by share brokers, or it can be also be used to learn to do the bank customers segmentation, where it is not usually easy to run a huge volumes of a varied data. So in the course or in the machine learning, you will also see that how machine learning helps websites such as YouTube, Amazon, Netflix to develop recommendation to the customers about various products and services, such as which movies they might be interested in going to see or which book to buy. So there is so much that you can do with the help of machine learning. You might have seen an example that when you buy or when you view any item on the Amazon, and that item or that product is being displayed to you in your Gmail account, on your Facebook, on the Instagram, means ads come of that product. So how are they coming? They are वो सब machine learning की मदद से आ रहे हैं. So the question arises, what is machine learning? Means there are two words. There is one word, there is machine, and second word is the learning. So in machine learning, basically we are going to teach a machine to learn. मतलब हम एक कंप्यूटर को कुछ इस तरह से प्रोग्राम करेंगे कि वो सीख जाए. So the way that we do is we give the machine example, and these examples are characterized by data samples, and then with the help of different models, and we would like that machine can predict some data. So with the help of some old historical data or old statistical data, or with the help of some old examples, हम machine learning की मदद से हम एक prediction करने में सफल हो जाते हैं. So here is an example where the data is just a set of number or a vector of numbers, and then the label is what we would like to assign to that data. So we are going to say that label is denoted by y. Here for simplicity, and we are going to say that this label is either 0 or 1. So we can generalize that to other label. So as to let us see an example here. So we might wish to analyze the image and determine whether someone has malignancy or not based upon what is seen in the image. So you can see the image, that is a pixelated image जो हमें मिली है, उसके हमने कुछ डेटा रिफाइन किए और हमें ये डिसाइड करना है, ये फाइंड करना है कि बिनाइन है या मेलिग्नेंट है. So in that case, the act or the data would correspond to the pixelated image and then the label y, which here would again be the binary, would classify whether the image is malignant or not. So the way that we teach a machine to learn, and by machine we mean an algorithm, is we that we set an example. So we give it many example here. For example, you can see here that we have set different sets, different data sets, and we have defined an example. So where an example corresponds to the data sample and then the true label. So here we have n examples where we have the data x and the label y. Then what we would like to do is take this data, which we call the training data, to teach a machine or an algorithm to do the prediction accurately, in the sense that it is capable of reproducing the training data. So these n number of data are trained to the machine using some algorithm, and some outcome that we say that is a prediction is being defined or prediction is being predicted. But so it is more important, we would like to be able to make a prediction for future example. So we would like to give a new data sample that at x, and then we can predict the associated with the that is associated with that is y. So let us take an example. Suppose we will ask a question that will it rain today or not? So let us assume that we can measure some characteristics of the environment at the given point in time. For example, in the morning, we had to look at the level of a cloud cover, the level of the humidity, the temperature, the air pressure, etc. So these are some set of numbers. Those are the data, and then on the given day, it either rains or not, we will say that the y is equal to 1 if it is rained, and y is equal to 0 if it did not rain. So the idea is that we would have a training set which would be composed of multiple examples of associated data, which is represented by the vector x, and the example and the associated label which tell us whether it rained or not that day. So we would then like to build a predictive model which takes a training data. So the training data is on the top left, and it's all of the examples that we have based upon historical data of the associated condition, which are represented by the x, represented by the vector x, and the associated label which tell us whether it rain or not. So then we would like to predict, we would like to build or design a predictive model which takes in the training data. So the training data is on the top left, and all the examples that we have based upon the historical data of the associated condition, which are represented by x, and then y, whether it will rain or not today. So we have a mathematical model which we will call the machine, and that mathematical model has the parameter which are denoted by these question marks, and those are unknown parameters. What we would like to do is to learn those model parameters such as algorithm or the mathematical model does that accurate job or that represent the training data. So ideally we give that a mathematical model a new example of condition represented by the vector x, and we would like that model to accurately predict that whether it will rain today or not. So the key task is that we have to define a model, or we have to define a model that accurately predict whether it will rain today or not. So based on the prediction, or based on the different data, or based on the different outcomes, we basically apply training data to some model, and then the model is typically characterized by some set of parameters. So what our goal or what our motive is to learn how or what different consistent training data we can provide for prediction that we want with the help of machine learning. So this is an example or just an introductory part, how the machine learning works, or how the machine learning is used for prediction in the future. We will see in the next class now. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.